Christian media blitz. You got all of Muggle kind under your spell. Oh, don't you know the whole world's already gone and reserved a copy at Amazon? How many more books could you sell? Now give me my book or go to hell, 'cause I need Harry Potter like a Grindylow needs water. And as that day approaches, my need grows. Oh, Accio, Deathly Hallows, Incendio, book sales and bargains. It'll be like Phoenix tears on a broken nose. Yeah, Accio, Deathly Hallows. Well, I'm getting kinda petrified. What would Ron do if Hermione died, or if Voldemort killed Hedwig just for yucks? I have no confidence in theories about the Half-Blood Prince, and what if Harry's brain is a Horcrux? Holy crap, that would freaking suck, 'cause I need Harry Potter like a Grindylow needs water, and as that day approaches, my need grows. Oh, Accio, Deathly Hallows, Incendio, book sales and bargains. It'll be like Phoenix tears on a broken nose. Yeah, Accio, Deathly Hallows. Wait, where was I? Did I do the bridge yet, you guys? Whatever's up the sleeves of J.K. Rowling, I bet it has to do with never bravely vowing to protect that pure blood plus face Malfoy. But in the end, I don't think it's gonna matter if Snape's good or if he's bad, because the weight of the world rests on our boy. Yeah, the weight of the world rests on our boy, 'cause we need Harry Potter like a Grindylow needs water, and as that day approaches, my need grows. Oh, Accio, Deathly Hallows, Incendio, book sales and bargains. It'll be like Phoenix tears on a broken nose. Yeah, Accio, Deathly Hallows. Oh, Accio, Deathly Hallows. But mostly I'm just feeling sad. I know this could end real bad, but I wish it didn't have to end at all. Yeah, I wish it didn't have to end at all, 'cause I couldn't care more about Harry Potter if Hogwarts was my alma mater, and as that day approaches, my need grows. Oh, Accio, Deathly Hallows, Incendio, book sales and bargains. It'll be like Phoenix tears on a broken nose. Yeah, Accio, Deathly Hallows. Oh, Accio, Deathly Hallows. Oh, Accio, Deathly Hallows. I don't know where I got lost in the middle of the song. I was like, where am I? But thanks for knowing. Thank you for, where was I? And also knowing what I meant. So this has been as usual, though I felt like I shouldn't say that because it's so unusual. Such a special experience. Thank you for coming and doing this thing, for coming to VidCon, for supporting cool things that happen on the internet, for thinking complicated thoughts about community and how we are going to move forward into this new world in which we don't always have the tools to handle the things that have been given to us to mess with our minds and the way that we interact with each other. So thank you for that, and thank you for coming out to this particular thing. After this, there's no more structured content, as they say. You get to make your own content then. So hopefully you can find somebody nearby to make some content with. Hashtag content, by which, was that? Ooh, yeah. You gotta go make some content. So yeah, hopefully, or just good times. Enjoy yourselves. Have a lovely time. It's such a weird, magical island of a moment. Conventions and things like VidCon, where it seems to exist outside of it all. And when I look at Twitter, I think, oh, these things are still happening out there. Damn it! What did she wear? Oh God. And nobody. Yeah, it's not even funny, is it? But I think that we need each other. We need to have human experiences and be around and talk and connect. And so, thank you all so much for doing that. I'm going to play one more song, And I'm gonna get out of here and you can high five each other. Just do that now. Can you all high five each other? Yeah, wow. It's my new favorite thing. Not only was that really cool to watch, like the crowd started to be different. Like usually crowds are pretty static and occasionally things will move around a little bit. Like it started to. No, I know. I mean, like a far one. Woo! I was trying to make eye contact with each person that did that. It's a really weird, but I guess it makes sense. But also the noise was really cool. Like usually you hear like applause, it's like but not like every once in a while applause. Like everybody's got to do once every like 5 seconds. No, too much. Less than that. Oh, it sounds like the like inside of a lake when there's shrimp. You sound like a bunch of lake shrimp. Has anyone else heard that sound when you're in the lake and you can hear the shrimp? This guy has. This guy knows what I'm talking about. You can hear the shrimp in the lake. That's what it sounded like. It was a really kind of pleasing noise. Anyway, thank you so much for this interactive experience. I'm gonna play a song about a fish because there are lots of great fish, but there are some particular species of fish that live in the deep sea where it's very hard to find mates, and so when they need a mate, there might not be nearby one, and then they will go extinct. So instead of doing that, when a male anglerfish is born, if you don't know this story, it just has a nose and a tail basically, and gonads, and it will seek out a female anglerfish, bite her on her side, and then she has an enzyme in her skin that dissolves his flesh, and then their circulatory systems fuse together until he is literally just a genitalia hanging off of her side. Really clingy, as it might say, but then it's really great because when it comes time to make the next generation of fish, he's always there. He can't leave. He's literally stuck, and then she releases a hormone into her blood, which goes to his junk, and he releases his sperm into the water. The eggs go in the water, and that's how anglerfish happen. So, I wrote a song about that. Yes, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life with strife. Yes, I've been burned and I've been spurned, and through it all, my friends, I've learned that love is not about whether you get stabbed, it's how slow the knife gets turned. But my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel this pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. Cause you can't eat the knife if you live your whole life without light, and you can't eat the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. Well, the deep sea dwelling anglerfish never has to find a mate. They are always there together when it's time to procreate. See, one dark night a young man bites a female on her side, and then slowly he becomes a sperm-producing parasite. And if we can say he lives it all, he lives until she dies, and until that day he literally never leaves her side. Oh, you can't eat the night if you live your whole life without light, and you can't eat the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. Well, for years this rule has kept me out of hopeless despair. You simply do not feel what is always there. I ask my brain to entertain that pain is the same, that if I feel it all the time, can you really call it pain? Well, I don't have any friends and I don't have any hair, but neither does the anglerfish, and she doesn't care. Oh, you can't eat the knife if you live your whole life without light. You can't eat the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone if it's all you've ever known. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish has no reason to be happy, but it has no freaking idea what else to be. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here. I love it. I love it. So much good. Thank you.